Today's craft is going to be a wine-themed wreath. I started off with a 10-inch foam wreath from the Dollar Tree. And when you glue them down, you want to try to do it as closely as possible, leaving very few gaps. It's okay to see a little bit of green in between because we're going to be filling that in with something later. It's important to note that since you don't see the back of the wreath once it's hanging on the door, you don't really have to put any wine corks on the back. Now it's time to fill in the gaps. So these berries also came from the Dollar Tree, and I like them white, but if you want to add a little color, you can just paint them with some acrylic paint. Just try to use a soft brush so you don't knock all the berries off. Next, I used some fake Christmas pine sprigs, and with a pair of scissors, just snipped off some greenery, which we will also use to fill in some of the gaps between the corks. I put a little hot glue at the base of the pine sprigs and tucked them into the gaps. Try to glue them facing different directions so it looks more natural. Now it's time to bring back those berries. Make sure they're totally dry before you glue them on. You don't want little red fingerprints all over your corks. Before you glue them down, try placing them in different spots to see if you like the way it looks before you commit to it. The last thing we have to glue on are these cute mini pine cones. You can find these at the dollar store too, or even Walmart. And even if you're not a wine drinker, you can have your friends and family save all their wine corks for you. You can actually make lots and lots of really cool crafts with wine corks, so they're really versatile.